There once was a missionary named R.S. Jones who was speaking with a hymn writer named B.B. McKinney. And as they were speaking, Jones mentioned how he wasn't going to be able to make it back to the missionary field due to some health complications. And so McKinney asked Jones what he was going to do next. And Jones replied, "Wherever he leads, I'll go." And that one statement alone had such a big impact on McKinney that he was inspired to write a hymn named "Wherever He Leads, I'll Go." In this story, we can take a few different lessons from it. Number one, our words have a huge impact on people's lives, more than we usually realize it. And because of that, in 1 Corinthians 10:31 it says, "Whether therefore ye eat or drink, or whatsoever ye do, do all to the glory of God." And so if we go to Christ Objects Lessons, page 341 and 342, it says, "When unconsciously we are in danger of exerting the wrong influence, the angels will be by our side, prompting us to do a better course, choosing our words for us and influencing our actions. Thus our influence may be silent and conscious, but mighty in power in drawing others to Christ and in the heavenly world." Since our words and actions usually have more of an impact on people than what we usually realize, our angels are always going to be by our side, trying to prompt us to do and say the right things. And the second lesson that we can learn from this story is faith. We need to have faith that God knows what's best for us. I think it's easy for us to say that we trust God and that we know He has a plan for us, but it's way harder to believe that He does know what's best for us and that He does want the best for us. It took a lot of faith for Jones just to say that wherever he leads, I'll go. In Isaiah 43:2, in part of verse 3, it says, "When thou passest through waters, I'll be with thee, and through the rivers they shall not overflow thee. When thou walkest through fire, thou shalt not be burned, neither shall a flame kindle upon thee, for I am the Lord thy God, the Holy One of Israel, thy Savior." And if we flip over to Jeremiah 29:11 and 12, it says, "For I know the thoughts I think towards you, saith the Lord, thoughts of peace and not of evil, to give you an expected end. Then shall ye call upon me, and ye shall go and pray unto me, and I will hearken with you." And verse 13 it says, "And ye shall seek me and find me, when ye search for me with all your heart." So what these two verses are saying is, in Jeremiah it says that God has a plan for us, and when we search Him with all of our hearts, we will find Him. In Isaiah it's saying that even though we walk through fire, He will be right beside us no matter what. Thank you so much for joining me on Here I Am Sunday.